Hey, Periscope. I'm back on. I'm always in traffic, I think, so I love this song. KCJ, I believe it is. But yeah, so I'm back on Periscope because I am back in traffic. So, of course, this is what I do when I'm in traffic. But I wanted to share some of the things I've been experiencing since the World Natural Hair Show. I've been pretty much bombarded by people saying to me, I love what you do, I love your presentation, I love your product line, here's not wild enough yet, things like that, and I have some big ideas for you, we're gonna get together. If I could tell you how many times I was approached with this, and from stylists to people that make product to educators in the hair care industry, just a number of people have come to me, on that I have had one person say to me, I'm a stylist for however many years and I want to start offering education in natural hair, but I don't really know natural hair. You know natural hair, and so we're going to get together. And in the many things in many approaches that I've gotten, they are centered around what they want from me, and that is their way of networking. And that is indeed the biggest turnoff. That is an absolute turnoff. If you are coming to someone and you want to network, you're trying to network with them to kind of cultivate a business partnership or a venture, whether it's partnering in an event, in a project, something like that, the worst way to lead in to the discussion is focused on what you want from that person. All these people that have come to me, I've had a young lady tell me that I want to be the one in my field, and I want everyone that wants to get to you to come through me. And it's like, how does that help me? You understand? Or I want to sell your products and I want people to come through me. And it's like, why would I create a middleman? I've had someone else say, I want to, they work for a huge chain of salons and we need natural hair products. So I want to connect you. I want to present you to the owner of the chain of salons. And it's like, why don't you just give me the person's number and we connect that way? No, I want to be the one that presents you. So, and all of the times, all of the ways people have come to me, and I guess is their way of trying to network, but you can't network with someone only talking about what you want to get from them. I know I have a unique product line. I know I have unique experience. Most people that say they are natural hairstylists, all they really mean is that either they do presses or they do weaves on natural hair, or they do locks and braids or whatever. Very few people that say they're natural stylists deal with natural hair being free and being worn in their natural texture. And I understand that, and it has given me a unique position, and a lot of people want to learn of it, different things like that. But at the same time, when you come and present yourself to someone wanting to work with them, you have to at least come with a mutual benefit. So that just goes out. I'm kind of venting, but I think it's useful information because we all know how important it is to network. I myself have had my have just been behind a chair and have had my head down. I haven't really been all over social media like I should have been. I didn't want to put out my product line and start teaching my system until I got the patent application in and copywrote my guide and got curl definition, trademark, and all, everything like that, just so I can protect myself because of experiences of people seeing and knowing what I do and trying to duplicate it. So before I did it and really came out, I wanted to protect myself. But I don't have the expertise that a lot of my peers have in selling themselves and the whole social media thing. And I'm learning in that area. And it would be nice to partner with someone who had an ability to offer something mutual. But man, I'm getting so many people that are coming at me, but all they're talking about is what they want. I'm gonna bring you to this and that, and it's nothing that's saying, like, none of them are presenting anything that will tell me why I would need them to be a middleman, or why, just anything mutually beneficial. So I'm sorry that I'm venting, but again, it's meant for me to say this to someone who wants to start stretching out, or who have been out to these networking events or trying to connect with people, and you're wondering why you're not getting the response that you want. If you're leading out and all you're doing is talking about what you want, hey, who was that? I missed it. I missed who it was. If you're leading out and all you're talking about is what you want from the individual, that's like going to a job. Thank you. Okay, Lorraine, nice to meet you. Meet you. But if you're, going out, that's like going to a job interview and they say, why did you come? Yeah. Why did you come? Why do you want to work for this company? And your response is, I just need a job. Would you hire that person? No, I don't think you would. Because the company is looking for someone that will represent their best interest. So if you're networking with someone or you're trying to connect with people, you can't lead with just what you want. Have something to offer, or something to offer, even if the something to offer is, I'm not sure. I don't even have a good example, but just have something to offer. You can't just come on, I have something that I wanted to do and you're perfect for. I've had this guy back in New York, and I love him dearly, but he was kind of contacting me and my husband, hanging around us, contacting us. And then when it finally came out why he was constantly, reaching out to us, he explained that he saw what we had to offer and he wanted us on his team. Mind you, we had our own salon, we had our own nonprofit organization, we have a family, we were active in our church, we had all kinds of things going on. And you're wasting our time entertaining, our time because you want us on your team. What do we get out of being on your team? Like, you're not offering financial compensation. It can't be about just the glory of saying we're a part of your team. You have to bring something to the table that is mutually beneficial. For myself, if, I'm a behind the chair hair industry person. So if you have something mutually to offer that helps me as I move out and I expand my platform and move out from behind the chair with the expertise that I've learned with hands and hair. If you offer something like that, your knowledge is absolutely, get a call from Kentucky. And this might be an important call. So, hey, Periscope, I will talk to you later. This might be one of those people I'm talking about. But God bless y'all. Take care. Hello?